football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Indiana Hoosiers against the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joined us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting, we cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Dropping back, it's Hoover. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. Short throw complete to the tight end. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
Chris, this is really the first big decision this head coach has to make today. It's the first quarter. You're on your own side of the 50. Do you punt this ball away or do you go for it?
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Four-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Hoover. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Makes the grab. It's Becker. Last completion gets him near the marker. It'll be third down and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Bond. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Marsh. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Richard. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner.
Intercepted in the end zone. They get him down after the return. Wow, that interception could be enormous. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always assume that a corner can just cover because he's a corner. But what I always love to see, this is my favorite part of watching a corner play, is he physical in the run game? Will he come up there and make a tackle? I know this is a little pop pass jet sweep, so it's technically a pass. But this is a physical run fit.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. So it is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And here's the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Hands it off on the counter. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They want to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Great stop and discipline from this defense. Now produces a 4th down. I think that they're going to go right back to this RPO. It would not surprise me at all if this offense goes right back to the read. Now the quarterback's got to make a play.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Hoover. Defense is coming after him. And this is going to be a safety.
Chris, this is perfect defense by this defensive end. You're supposed to set a hard edge, and you can see as this quarterback is trying to get outside of the pocket to the right, that defensive end is just not allowing him to do it. He keeps his outside arm free, and he's able to get the sack for a safety.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Play action here on 1st down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Great job by the defense. Nobody fooled by the play action pass. They get into the backfield and get to the quarterback.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Using his legs on the scramble. Caught near the sideline. It's Johnson. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate.
Here he goes. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Caught by the receiver, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. See what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach.
These are the decisions that decide games right here. Even in the 2nd quarter, are you going to be aggressive and try to put this ball in the end zone, send your field goal unit on, try to secure the points? I've always thought that it's such a downer for an offense to send the field goal unit on. When you get the ball to this point, I love going for it. But again, Chris, I'm an old quarterback. I'm always going to be aggressive.
And now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Hoover. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That big gain gets the first, and that'll be the last play before our 2-minute timeout. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Marsh. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really in the scoring area. You just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he seeks.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The Ducks will signal for their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. To pass. It's Moore. Here comes the rush. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Gets the first and still running. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage, watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. The screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for in this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
That's caught. It's Richard. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now a timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. No throwaway. Forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job yet.
It's caught. He's breaking free. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, out the ball to 44.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The Ducks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. We're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a double team. Look for a bracket. You've got to bracket this wide receiver, or they're just going to wear him out en route to a win. Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical. The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside, and these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field, and then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge.
And he's hit just before the throw. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. That is broken up and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. Sorry, at the 49.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that...
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
He's just been off all day. Multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes, and today he just has not responded well.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They'll try the right here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to
a deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Takes the handoff again. Oh, he's got open space. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Ducks line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. And nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
Chris, to me, it's 4-down territory. You've got 2 snaps to get this ball in the end zone. I like going right back at him with another run play, knowing that you're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Oregon! They capped the drive with 6 points. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Hoover. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead. Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this seems like a case of too little too late for this defense today, but you start to build on these successes. And remember, the eye in the sky don't lie. And, Chris, they're going to go back to this film, and they'll be able to fix things and look at the effort and look at the schematics. And a play like this, maybe it spurs them on to something for next week and beyond.
Using his legs, it's Davison. Not much on that play, brought down short.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they're able to get him down.
Well, sometimes you just got to rely on players and not plays. And here on 2nd and long, the defense is ready for the run play. And yet this back is too good. Watch the elusiveness, and he's able to get out there, get a nice gain, and create a third and manageable. That is a quarterback's best friend.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
And there's the handoff. Try to run it up to